Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're back with some more Shironagasu Island. Do I need to even give an intro? Toilet trauma. Akira is going to face her demons in this ramshackle toilet. What's going on here? Let's find out. All right, get ready. Go inside that ramshackle toilet and we will call you from outside. But I wonder if such a shabby hole in the ground would count as an actual toilet. You may be confused coming to this, having not watched the last episode. Let me just clear this up. Go watch the last episode if you have not, because none of this is going to make much sense otherwise. Akira has made up her mind, so let's help her and get this over with. Just for your information, I'm not going to actually do anything inside the toilet. I'm just going to wait for you to call me and will then answer, nothing else. Yes, Captain Obvious. Oh, boy. All right, here goes nothing. Hey! What happened to your fighting spirit? Are you really okay? Only do it if you really want to. I know that once she's decided she will do something, nothing can make her change her mind. We'll be here, standing watch. Yeah, we'll be right here. Nothing to worry about. Akita, should a demon really appear, we'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? A childhood friend of mine is a priest, you know. Huh? That has absolutely nothing to do with you, right? Enough with the bickering. I'm going through something very traumatic here, so if you would shut up, that would be really helpful. All right, here I go. So, how does this work? Should we just call her? Well, according to Akira's story, that should do it. However, in this case, the toilet is just some sticks and a hole in the ground, and we can basically still see her. I don't think anything will happen. I'm a little bit scared. Can you call me, Akita? Sure, whatever. Yo, Akira, how's the weather in there? She's not answering. Maybe she chickened out? Hey, Akira, don't push yourself, okay? Come on out if you can't do it. I'm not pushing myself. Ah, she answered. As soon as I hear her voice, I quickly look around. Everything seems quiet and I don't feel anything. Perhaps she's been worried about nothing? Eek! Forgive me! Forgive me! Akira screams, echo, and then suddenly stop. What just happened? I immediately rush over to her. She disappeared so quickly. Did she just fall into the hole in the toilet? I don't see her anywhere. Impossible. It's only a shallow hole. She can't be hiding anywhere else. Hey, Akira, where are you? Answer me. What? Did something actually happen? No way. Eek, eek. You're kidding me, right? Are you guys trying to pull a prank on me? Please tell me that you are. Akita. I wish we were. I examine the hole. The hole is quite shallow and there is no space to hide. There's no space underneath the hole either. There's a simple grass lattice around the hole. I don't see any signs of anyone going through it. I don't see any traces of Akira being dragged off either. It happened in an instant. She was pulled into this hole. This shallow, simple hole in the ground. I can hear something. What's that sound? Listen. There, where is it coming from? I don't like this at all. Akira, I'm sorry. Knock twice if you can hear me. Calm down, both of you. Let's stay level-headed and come up with a plan. Walking around the woods in darkness is too dangerous. I'll look for her. If I can't find Akira, we'll search for her together in the morning, alright? Alright. But why did this happen? Was that a true story? I'm scared. Akira, where are you? Holy crap, she's just freaking gone. However, we searched and searched, but never found her. I even got the locals to look for her as well. They couldn't find her either. Akira had disappeared without a trace, as if she never even was here. If only I had told her that this really wasn't a desert island a little sooner, maybe this wouldn't have happened. No way! I've been thinking about what happened for days now. What really happened? Was it really a demon? Did we meddle with powers that shouldn't have been left alone? I just can't stop thinking about it. One thing is for sure, Akira has vanished, and unfortunately, her chances of survival are slim. I'm more concerned about Neneko and Alex right now. Akira's disappearance has really traumatized them. I can't believe we've lost a friend who escaped from Shironagasu Island with us. Huh? There shouldn't be anyone in my office. Is someone outside the toilet? What's this eerie sensation? That presence doesn't feel human. Is that? No way. Why didn't you save me? I'm suffering. Answer me. It's so dark here, so cold. The pain. Save me, 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 save me. Akira, is that you? Yo, we got a bad end. No way. Okay. I'm gonna have to, dang. Okay, I'm gonna pause the recording. I'm gonna have to go back to before she told us about all that stuff, and I guess see if I can make a different choice. I'm not really sure, because I wasn't really ever given the option to tell them about the island. So let me see what I can find here, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna try the voice of a malicious child this time and see if that makes a difference. Yes, I heard the voice of a malicious child. What's this? Is the door locked? Oh, you poor girl. You'll be stuck on that toilet forever. A ghost will eat you and you'll die. What are you saying? I can just open the door and... It's stuck. Why? So now you know. You have been cursed. You'll be stuck in there forever. Do you hear the footsteps of the ghost? He's coming to eat you. You can't scare me that easily. I'll tell my father about this and you'll be in big trouble. You're such a sissy. Besides, you don't know who I am. Good luck getting out of there. Oh no, the ghost is here. I need to run. Hey, come back. Don't leave me in here. Open the door. I couldn't hear that brat anymore, and the bathroom was shrouded in an eerie silence. I couldn't hear a sound except for my own breathing. I could feel the fear that had kept inside of me overflowing. Wah, I'm scared. Why is this happening to me? I haven't done anything wrong. Mama, Papa, help me. I can't take it anymore. Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. So no demon involved. With that storyline, that's why I have a toilet trauma. But aren't you blowing this out of proportion? It's just a prank some kid played on you. Neneko, give me your hand. I'll let you experience the same level of fear. Yeah, so I think now we won't have the opportunity for her to be taken away by a demon. I'll stick needles underneath your nails. Holy crap, Akira's not messing around. That's not fear, that's torture. I'm sorry, calm down, okay? Well, the fears of your childhood stay with you. That's right. And boys can be so mean. What are you talking about? The kid who bullied me was a girl. She must have been the same age I was. A girl? I bet she was the neighborhood bully. It wouldn't surprise me. I bet she grew up to be the queen of her own little kingdom with hundreds of men willing to do anything for her. Maybe. I wish I could find out who she was. The flames of revenge still burn inside of me. I'll keep looking for her until the end of time. I don't think it would be hard to identify her if she went to the same party. Of course, I asked everyone there about that girl after I was freed, but all they said was, there's no girl like that here. Maybe she really was a ghost. No, that incident was probably handled confidentially, which means that their families were probably trying to maintain their relationship. That sounds plausible. But of course, investigating these things is your job. Could I ask you to find out who she was, please? I'll pay you whatever it costs. Sure, why not? Whoever she was, she must have been in your family's social circle. If her family was also wealthy and the girl was the same age as you, that should narrow it down considerably. Do you remember anything else about her? Her malicious laugh. I can still hear it ringing in my ears. I'm sure that her name was... Oh, I can't remember. I need to think hard. Aw, are you crying? Lily, what are you doing here? Come back with me at once. Ah, busted. See you around, crybaby. Easy peasy. Her name was Lily. That little, I'll never forgive her. Her name was Lily, I'm sure of it. Lily, I'm certain that was it. Lily, huh? I could be mistaken, but I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, where have we heard that? I just might be able to find her sooner than you expect. Really? I shouldn't have expected anything else from you. I'll leave it in your hands. But what are you going to do to her when I find her? What I'll do to her? That's between her and I. Don't worry, I won't involve you. I'll take care of it secretly. I'll make sure that she goes missing. Maybe I'll torture her a little bit before that. Or would you happen to offer an optional add-on torture and murder package at an additional cost? Cut her off her ears and bring them to me as proof. That's pretty alarming. Lily should run away and never come back. I'm afraid I don't offer any add-on packages like that. Isn't there a way to resolve this peacefully? It was a long time ago. Lily might have changed her ways since then. That's impossible. She's definitely a more horrible person today than back then. I'll bet she's committing terror. Oh, isn't Alex Lily? Oh, holy crap. I bet she's committing terrible crimes, causing many people hardship. I'm doing the world a favor by getting rid of her. Well, she still could have become a good person. Who knows? Alex, didn't you just say that Lily's probably became like a queen with hundreds of men following her? How can someone like that be a good person? No, well, maybe she's a friendly queen? Not everything is like it seems, like a motorcycle gang that rescues a kitten. As Akita said, if you do manage to find this Lily, it's better to resolve things peacefully. Why are you taking her side? No matter what anyone says, I won't forgive that brat who gave me this never-ending trauma. I will have my pound of flesh. Neneko, search your photographic memory for any mentions of the name Lily. Don't push me around like that. I'm not a human computer, you know. Anyway, I remember 34 instances of the name Lily, but I'm not sure which one is the Lily you're looking for. Lily, huh? Why does it sound so familiar? I just can't pinpoint it. It's like it's on the tip of my tongue. Ouch, ouch. My belly hurts. I'm not feeling well at all. I need to go to the toilet. Akita, could you come with me? Akita again? Can't you just go there by yourself? It's not like you're the one with the toilet trauma. Asking Akita to come with you? Or were you planning on doing something naughty in there? Just thinking of something like that going on in there makes me throw up in my mouth. It would be great if you could not say things like that. Both of you have very strange imagination. I'm not doing anything. I'm just afraid of the dark. Oh, my stomach. Ouch. Please come with me, Akita. Hey, why are you making me go with you, Lily? Hahaha, oops. I mean Alex. Wah, shut up! If you ever call me that again when Akira is there, I'll punch you really hard. Punch me? Whoa, did I hear that right? Are you threatening me with violence? You're such a funny girl. No, I was just kidding. Haha, I'd never hit you. Dear Akita. Maybe there's something you'd like me to do for you instead? I'll do anything you want me to. Just be gentle. No, why? No, I don't think I want anything from you. Don't lie to me. You're telling me that, yet you're threatening to use my real name in front of Akira? What is it you desire? Money? Or perhaps my body? God, stop it. Why do you girls always take things to the extreme? I wasn't going to reveal your secret. I'll keep my mouth shut to Akira. However, based on what Akira said, I can't help but feel that your little prank was a bit over the top, Miss Lily. No, isn't everyone sometimes cruel as a kid? Like blowing up frogs with a straw and then throwing them as frog bombs? I bet you've done that too. Actually, I've never heard of anyone doing such cruel things. Haha, forget I ever said that. The point I'm trying to make is that as a rich girl, I was so ignorant and cruel, partly because of my overprotective environment. I deeply regret that now. I'm sorry. I'm really so sorry. I guess it's good that you regret what you've done, but you should apologize to Akira, not to me. She was traumatized by what you've done. No, I can't do that now. I know I should apologize, but didn't you hear what she said? If she finds out that it was me, she'll kill me on the spot. Maybe she'll forgive what I did to her as a child by talking to her about it later when we're off this island. I'll apologize to her when the time is right. Otherwise, my ears will end up in her collection. But that might take a while. I'm serious. She'll slay me on the spot if she finds out who I really am. No matter how much she's paying you, please don't tell her. Just tell me how much Akira is paying you, and I'll pay you much more than that. Sounds like the situation could make me a millionaire. Still, I think you should sit down with Akira and talk with her about it. Of course, but not now. If I do that on this desert island, you'll have another murder case on your hands, which also means that she would get away with it. You're right, things would get very messy. Alright, I'll keep my mouth shut for now. I'm putting my faith in you, Akita. Please keep it a secret, please. Sure. We are spending too much time talking here. We should get back soon. Wah, this is so awkward. What are the odds? We're back. Do you always take that long to poop? Where did you go? Isn't the toilet nearby? Or did you do something naughty? Indeed, very suspicious. Oh, come on, it was nothing really. I was just constipated. Okay. What are you talking about? No, you were talking about something behind our backs, weren't you? I think you're hiding some important information from me. If you're hiding something from me, now is the time to come clean. I'm not hiding anything. Well, if you really must know, Akita and I have been doing the naughty. Oh my god. Ah, yes, I'm sorry if we upset you. What? Really? That's a sex crime. We have to arrest Akita. Arrest him now. Alex, you brat. Why would you tell lies that could harm me? No, you're lying. I wasn't born yesterday. Akita, tell me the truth. What are you guys hiding? Okay, we're gonna do a little save. No, really, I just told you. Akita, what I said was true, right? Right, Mr. Akita? Yo, I can't make them think that me and Alex are, come on. The game's taking it a step too far. About that, Lily, you actually know her well, Akira. She's someone I know well? Akita, what are you doing? Blah, blah. Alex, you're white as a sheet. Are you going to throw up? Akita, what do you mean? She's someone I know. Alex's name is Lily. Her full name is Lily Alexandria Werner. What was that? Akita, why did you promised not to tell her? Blur. Whoa, super gross. That is. Oh my god, her eyes. Really? Is that true? So Alex is that little brat who messed with me back then? I see, so I finally found you. Haven't I, Alex? Yes, I'm Alex. Hi, what's up? No, I mean, is anything the matter? Beheading, getting beaten to death, stabbing, keel hauling, being thrown from a high building, poisoning, strangling, shooting, burning, getting shot from a cannon, 1,000 paper cuts. Pick 3, please. Why do I have to pick 3? What will happen to me? I'll kill you in the 3 different ways of your choice. This will be fun. I'm not a cat. I can only die once. You can't kill me 3 times. Then I'll torture you until you're almost dead. When you recover, I'll torture you again. I'll skin you alive, cut little pieces from your skin, and make you eat them. Oh my god, that sounds like fun, right? I'm really looking forward to this. Hee hee. What she just said will make anyone queasy. At least it's making me queasy. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I was just a dumb kid back then. I've learned my lesson. Please forgive me. This thumbnail, man. Let me just, these eyes over here. Akira looks terrifying. Akita, save me, please. Hey, Akira. I understand that you have quite a grudge against her, but Alex is really apologizing for what she did back then. Why don't you just forgive her? Breaking only one of her arms should be enough, right? What are you talking about, Akita? I'm not made of Play-Doh. If she breaks my arm, it's really going to hurt. I'm going to cry. I'll scream. Do you really think I'll just forgive her like that? But it would be a good way to get this show on the road. Alex, could you place your arm on that rock? I'll crush it with a hammer. That will be a comminuted fracture? Looks like you're not talking your way out of this one. Farewell, Alex. No, I don't want you to break my arm. I don't want to die. Now, we've been through some tough times together and made it off of Shironagasu Island, haven't we? So, instead of telling her you will torture and kill her, you could try cooling down and maybe talk? I will never forgive her. She's the lowest of the lowest. Come to think of it, you also threatened me, didn't you? Threatened you? What? I don't remember doing that. Don't try to deny it. You threatened me, saying it in a demonic voice. I'll open the door, but I warn you, if you tell anyone about this, I will kill you. How did you even manage to make that demonic voice? Was there an adult with you? What? No, that wasn't me. I only locked you up and scared you. I didn't speak in a demonic voice. Huh? Are you kidding me? No, I'm serious. That wasn't me. I left the toilet and didn't come back after that. Then, that voice. So the promise I made was real? Oh no. And I just told you about it. I kept it a secret this whole time. And I've been so careful. So you told someone. Eek! What? What just happened? Where's Akira? What just happened? The wind picked up and was about to blow out the campfire. Then Akira just disappeared. I didn't hear anything. Nothing at all. Akira is just trying to scare us. I don't think so. I definitely heard a strange voice. It sounded like a man. Neneko, tell me everything you can remember. I don't want to. I'm scared. That's too bad then. I really need you to remember what just happened. I need more information to understand our situation. Please. All right. There was a gust of wind. The fire became weak. Then I heard someone say, "So, you told someone." It was a very scary voice. After that, Akira just vanished. I was looking straight at Akira, but I didn't see her being dragged away. She just vanished in the blink of an eye. How is that even possible? I only remember that she just vanished. But that's not physically possible. I'm scared. What's that? I heard a sound. Why, there! Where is it coming from? I really don't like this. Akira, if you're all right, then answer me. Calm down, both of you. Let's stay level-headed and come up with a plan. Walking around in the woods in darkness is too dangerous. I'll look for her. If I can't find Akira, we'll search for her together in the morning, all right? It's going to be the same. But why did this happen? What happened to Akira? Akira. Yo, it's the same ending! All right, I'm gonna have to act like me and her are doing the nasty. I don't want to do this, guys. This is... Oh, the phone's ringing. This late? Okay, it's a little different. Oh, it's only you, Neneko. Yes, what's the matter? Did anything happen? Akira? The weather is nice today. Huh? Okay, that's nice. The weather isn't so great over here, though. That's not what I meant. The weather is nice today. Huh? What? Why are you shouting at me? What about the weather? You're such a dimwit. Try to understand what I mean. Can't you guess? The weather is nice today. What are you trying to tell me? Just spit it out already. Hang on, is this about what happened on that tropical island? Did that also happen to you? It made you promise not to tell anyone, am I right? The weather is nice today. I'm trying to wrap my brain around this, but guessing your tone, I'll take that as a yes. I see, and since you don't know what it would mean telling me, you're playing it safe. Nice weather. This stuff is above my pay grade. Can't you talk to a priest over there? I'm just talking to myself. This doesn't mean anything, okay? The priests around here, they're all perverts. I don't trust them. Akira? All right. Let me see what I can do. There's someone in my address book who may be able to help. Wait, someone just knocked on the toilet door. There shouldn't be anyone else in my office right now. Bad weather? Why didn't you save me? I'm suffering. Answer me. Akira, what's happening? What's going on? Akira! It's so dark here. So cold. The pain. Save me. Akira, is that you? I... Gonna reload. I'll be back. All right. Maybe he'll come up with a different lie. Maybe he's not gonna lie in the same vein as what Alex is saying. You're right. Nothing happened. We just talked. Alex just wanted to ask me for some advice. Akira, what? Are you really going to tell her? What? What are you hiding, Alex? It was nothing. No, I mean, it wasn't nothing. Akira and I had a great time together. Isn't that right, Akira? Right? The truth is that Alex has hemorrhoids. So she asked me if I knew a good doctor. You see, Alex is in the prime of her youth. Talking to the two of you about hemorrhoids would be way too embarrassing. What? That's it? So that's why you've been acting so weird. Well, it's not a big deal. No, if the hemorrhoids get worse, they will cause a lot of problems. You can't just sit on them. I mean that literally. Do not sit on them. But how did you get hemorrhoids at such a young age? Did you, use it for something else? What? Well, I mean, I've never been in your situation. However, I can refer you to a good doctor. No, Akira has already helped me with that, so it's okay. Also, Akira, how could you reveal my secret to them? You're a horrible person. I'll make you pay for this. Alex is probably angry because I told him that she has hemorrhoids. You think? But if I hadn't told him that, Akira would have remained suspicious, and we couldn't have explained things to her. But no, Alex isn't even a little bit grateful. No need to get angry. If I hadn't have said that, Akira would have sniffed her out. Alex, you brat, you don't really seem to understand the gravity of your situation. So anyway, I wonder what Lily is up to these days. I'm really curious. Ugh. Yeah, you're right. I need to focus on what really matters and plan my revenge. I'm not interested in talking about Alex's butt problems. We have to find out where Lily is. I'm counting on you, Akira. Just leave it to me. I'll find her. She might even be closer to you than you expect. Alex, I'll let you know when I've been in touch with the doctor. I can't thank you enough, Akita. I'm really grateful for your help. You're such a kind, wonderful, and handsome detective. You inspire me every day. Are you crying? Do they hurt that much? Enough already. I don't want to hear anything else about that. She should deal with her hemorrhoids herself. Hey, I wonder why I'm wide awake. Me too. I don't feel sleepy at all. We did sleep a lot during the day. I might not even be able to fall asleep anymore. How about we talk about our traumas? It's a terrible plan. This is just going to be a minefield of me getting bad ends. It's not fair that you only know about mine. Our traumas? Can I tell you a scary story instead of talking about my traumas? I know a good one. Yes, anything is fine. We're just killing time anyway. All right, we're going to do a little save. We're going to go on page freaking 6. Holy crap. Look at all these. Ooh, a scary story. That sounds interesting. What? A scary story? Absolutely not. Not that I'm afraid, but we should not provoke the spirits of this island. All right, Alex, take it away. Okay. This should be good. You're just going to ignore me completely, aren't you? Okay, here goes. Ahem. As you all know, my family is quite wealthy, and we have a lot of antique furniture in our mansion. The hyper-billionaire Werner family isn't just quite wealthy. Were you just being ironic? Neneko, bite your tongue already. Anyway, there were quite a few things in my house that were cursed, such as a cursed gem and a painting that makes its owners unhappy. I wondered why my family would even want to own things that were cursed. I guess that's although even though they were cursed, most of them were extremely valuable. Maybe they didn't really care about the curses because of that. I'll be more than happy to take anything you don't want off your hands, just something to keep in mind. Oh, me too. Me. You. I was just goofing off, but Akira glares at me angrily. I'll just sit here and be quiet. The strangest thing we had was a cursed mirror. The mirror was locked away in a warehouse that I normally couldn't enter. I once had to go into our warehouse for an errand when I happened to come across the mirror. It was covered by a cloth, so I didn't know what it was at first. Oddly enough, the mirror wasn't worth anything. It wasn't made of gold, shaped intricately, or an antique. It was just a mirror of unknown origin. It wasn't even being used as a mirror because it was covered by a cloth in our warehouse. I wondered if we should dispose of it, as it wasn't worth anything. When I mentioned it to my father, he replied, "That mirror has been entrusted to us, so I can't just throw it away." Isn't that strange? Storing a mirror that isn't worth anything. That's definitely weird. I don't think he would have kept that mirror unless there was something unusual about it. I thought it might be a memento from somebody he was close to, like a grandfather's clock. If that was the case, why would it be in storage? It's not like you had moved into a smaller house without any space for it. It doesn't add up at all. Very strange. Yes, very strange indeed. I thought so as well, and that piqued my interest. There had to be something secret about the mirror. Around the time that I began looking into the mirror, I overheard our maids talking about it. They said that the mirror would allow you to see the dead. If you looked into the mirror, the person you wanted to see the most would appear on the other side. It was preposterous, but if that really was true, it would be a good reason to hold on to it. So I decided to sneak into the storage building to see it for myself. Ooh, baby. This place is so dark at night. I really hope there aren't any ghosts here. I should have snuck in during the day. Ah, there it is. Okay, I'll remove the cloth and see for myself. I'm not afraid at all. Here I go. I mean, we gotta remove the cloth, right? I saved. I gotta see what it is. Kids are so reckless, aren't they? The present me wouldn't have even considered removing the cloth, but at that time, I didn't feel scared. I removed the cloth because I didn't know any better. Behind the cloth was just an ordinary mirror without any reflections of the dead. Sheesh, so it was just a silly story after all? Boring. I was disappointed, yet relieved at the same time. Anyway, I put the cloth back and left. But when I got back to my room and thought about everything that had happened that day, I realized something. There was no reflections of any kind in the mirror, not even my own reflection. I tried to keep calm, telling myself that I only imagined things. But once you start having those kinds of doubts, you can't stop thinking about them. In the end, I decided to take another look at the mirror to see if it really was true. Alright, I have to be sure. It was just my imagination. Just my imagination. Dear God, please let me be reflected in there. It's okay. Nothing to worry about. And so, I removed the cloth once again. Inside the mirror, truly horrifying, I saw a monster with pale skin and furious eyes. Its mouth was wide open and distorted as if it was laughing, and its slender body swayed as if it was being blown by the wind. Eek! I was so scared that I couldn't scream or even raise my voice. I just stood there in shock. I couldn't move as I felt as if my body was weighed down, and I almost couldn't breathe at all. That's when the monster's pale arms came out of the mirror. Of course, I tried to escape. However, I was paralyzed. Its outstretched hand grabbed my shoulder. Although the monster was slender, it was incredibly strong. I tried to shake it off, but it held onto me tight. Its grip was so strong, I could feel my skin tear and my bones cracking. I dropped my flashlight and everything went dark. The monster was trying to pull me into the mirror. Help me! Papa! Mama! Granny! I finally managed to scream again, but it was futile. The warehouse was too far away from our mansion. No matter how much I screamed, nobody could hear me. It dragged me to the mirror, and I was never heard from again. Never, ever. Such a glorious day. The end. What? No. If you were pulled into the mirror and never came back, then who is this Alex here with us? Take a good guess. Who do you think I am? Ah! Ah, you! Who are you? What's happening? You, monster? Hey, Neneko, don't just shout like that. You gave me a fright. Yes, keep it down, will you? Wow, that was a pretty scary story. What are you talking about? Both of you, open your eyes. What the hell is this thing? Where the hell is Alex? Alex? Who's Alex? This is... You're acting as if you don't know her. Why are you acting so surprised? 5C? What? Akira, you're not making any sense. That's a monster. Look closely. Akira, help me. What? I don't understand what you're going on about. Why are you being so weird about 5C? Seriously, what's gotten into you? Akira has also lost his mind, it seems. Am I the only one still sane? Now this is a surprise. You still remember Alex, don't you? You can't ever make me forget her. I'm gonna exorcise you, you demon. But when did this happen to Alex? And how? Could it be the mirror? Hey, are you sure you're okay? You're acting really weird right now, Neneko. Yeah, what's gotten into you, Neneko? I will do something about this, even if I'm all alone. I will. Alex, I'll save you. Neneko started acting very strangely. She was probably exhausted and was hallucinating. Did 5C's scary story somehow affect her mind? I discussed the situation with Akira and 5C. We decided to have her hospitalized so that she could calm down. I felt really bad, but letting Neneko come to her senses in a monitored environment was for the best. But when she was hospitalized, she resisted so fiercely. I couldn't believe she was so strong. Poor Neneko. If only I had told her that this really wasn't a desert island a little sooner, maybe this wouldn't have happened. 5C invited me over today. She said that she would like to show me a special treasure she had kept in her storage. I wonder what kind of treasure it is. Here we are. This is my treasure. Go ahead, remove the cloth. So is this your treasure? Is it a painting? Oh, a mirror. A mirror? Why do I have a strange dislike for that word? I have a feeling that I forgot something very important. Come on, what's the matter? Remove the cloth already. All right. I reach for the cloth and... Yo, that was scary. Okay. Obviously that was a bad end. I'm gonna have to reload and try to have her not take the cloth off the mirror. That was pretty creepy, honestly. I like these bad ends to these ghost stories. They're interesting, and I like seeing what the results are, even though I know it's gonna get our characters killed. So I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough of this extra campaign. If you are, consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel. I upload content like this all the time. I'll be back very soon with another episode. We'll pick up right where we left off and pick the other path in her story. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye.